Hey y'all!
Hey, it's
Boy,
Tabloid Tuesday!
This hair is
love that hair,
thing, honey.
girl. It's lovely and delightful. And delightful.
She needs a little more.
What was that commercial, like getting the bounce in your hair? Like, or sometimes you need a little finesse.
Finesse?
Sometimes you need a lot.
Finesse?
That's not what I was thinking of, but I also like that.
Alberto VO5.
Anyway, it's Tabloid Tuesday.
Tabloid Tuesday.
We did something.
I may have ruined it.
So
I did something.
Remember back several weeks ago when we said, we're sticking with the Globe. We like the Globe. Well, today, which is what tricked us before, we decided on the National Enquirer because look at this cover.
Well, and that was
Which
the
is
thing.
what they did last time.
I don't really remember what was on the cover of the Globe, but when I saw Travolta tried to raise son from dead, bitch.
Yeah, and Connecticut mom's body fed to pigs. The navigation is easy. The actual writing is shitty.
Right off the bat, I tried to stick as much as I could to the format of the Globe. If it was non-celebrity, without an amazing title, I didn't read it.
Yeah, and there's a lot less non-celebrity in the Globe. But whatever.
Anyway.
End
of rant.
Well, probably not.
All right, let's get into it. Janet Jackson has a sex scandal, Liza Minnelli relapses, and Lindsay Lohan as Ariel. All that and more on this episode of Tabloid Tuesday.
I only want to talk about this because I love Kate Hudson. But it's not that interesting. They had a private marriage.
And,
but I love Goldie.
Exactly, and Kurt was there too.
Right, which we've talked about.
Right.
That was bullshit.
Secretly tied the knot in a hippy-dippy ceremony in Malibu in front of family and a close flu friend.
Do you think this is the picture of their wedding dress? Because that doesn't look that
I
bad.
hope not, because her tits look terrible.
Right, what did they do to them? I was going to ask you that.
Yeah, anyway. So she got married, love it. Bill Cosby, I was intrigued by this. They're saying that the man that went to jail in September of last year is not the man that is there now.
Because he doesn't have connection to reality.
And did you know he's legally blind?
No, I didn't know that until this. And he's not letting his family come visit, so he's not having contact with like his real life. But he's sworn he never let his family see him in a prison.
But what this article is saying is he keeps, and I don't know who it is he's asking.
He keeps asking for Ensa, his daughter who died in February.
And she recently died. So if he is suffering from something, I mean.
Right. I mean, he's old.
It says that he is calling, I don't remember who the member of the family was, but like asking, is Ensa okay or whatever. And then it's washing over him and he grieves it multiple times.
Yeah. So
he needs a guy to walk him around because he's legally blind, and they have to remind him what day it is and when to eat. What does that mean?
I think that's weird.
He needs a guy to walk him around. So, what does that mean? Like, is this an inmate? How does that work?
Right.
Who's employing this person?
And don't they make you eat at a certain time? Like they don't.
What?
They remind all the inmates.
Who does number 2 work for? Angelina Jolie, this did not intrigue me, so she's being herself. So, the new biopic, Judy, is coming out. Judy Garland's.
I can't wait.
I cannot either. And I love Renee Zellweger.
I do too. That's what
So the movie is, the movie is her fated last year alive. I understand what this article is about. Liza is very much the champion of her mother's IMDb. You know what I mean? Like, she just wants to make sure that she doesn't get dragged through the shit, as she has apparently in the past, which I don't know any of
I have
these.
not been exposed to that,
Right.
but I think it just strikes very close to home what her mother went through, and so she.
But then also, this is a little bit conflicting with the Globe because the Globe just called her a shit show disaster, and this is saying that she's suffering.
On track right now.
Hi guys. Oh.
She watches her sobriety carefully and doesn't want to fall back to square one again, which is very, very different than she can't stand up. Like this picture in a previous tabloid was she needed people to hold her up. What stopped me from reading the Tori Spelling article was that she's broke. Her dad was Aaron Spelling. He just died. She ain't fucking broke.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was stupid.
This was stupid.
Stupid.
They made shit.
No, they didn't make shit up. They just
Said it.
strategically omitted shit.
She was 13.
Exactly.
And he was 10.
Exactly. Janet Jackson hiding child sex scandal. So they took some questionable photographs. But it says a 10-year-old.
Right.
But they don't say that she was 13, but they say she's now 53 and he's 50. Well, so...
Yeah.
So y'all didn't make a great decision on a photographer. Like, that's not a sex scandal.
They got ripped off trying to become famous when they were little kids. That happens. There's so much shit.
No.
They're saying, no, I don't care about that.
She does look amazing.
She does look amazing. And I can't believe that's her.
That's what I was going to say. It doesn't.
Is that really her?
Right, that could have been me at the lake last year.
She's dating a 38-year-old man.
Who his friend says a gold digger. Well, she's fucking Kris Jenner. If you're going to date her and marry her, you have to understand the fact that she's a psycho. A lot of this was stupid. The Bachelorette I thought was intriguing.
Yeah, that they don't provide condoms.
The show provides food, booze, housing, and travel arrangement, but not $1 is spent on condoms. The Lindsay Lohan thing, Lindsay Lohan thought she was gonna be Ariel. There is enough trash in the ocean. Okay, so this Jonah Hill article is very much like a previous Demi Lovato article that we have read. It slams him for being fat and smoking and chain smoking and using an inhaler, and then at the very end of the article it throws in a picture taken outside of the gym when he left his workout.
He's going.
Give him a fucking break.
He's trying.
Yeah.
No. That doesn't make sense. Dirtbag wants to eat victim's brain because he's obsessed with zombies. Yeah, that was dumb.
Vatican pedophile exposed. This
was interesting. I thought it was interesting because she's a girl.
The story is
that
the police received an anonymous tip that a missing person, a girl that was missing since 1983 at age 15, and it was very cryptic. It was very National Treasure, very Da Vinci Code, where the angels point.
If you want to find Emanuela, search where the angel looks.
Love the Illuminati. You know what I mean? And so they opened this crypt that was like...
But this article's not saying
what they're saying is they opened this crypt because of an anonymous tip, and if the bones inside prove to be this girl's, what the fuck for?
Okay.
Why? This sucked.
Yeah,
this
so on the cover...
This is the story that made me switch from the Globe to the Enquirer. Travolta tried to raise son from the dead. Well...
He was doing...
In the ambulance in the Bahamas after his autistic son had had a seizure and was unresponsive and hit his head on the toilet or the bathtub or whatever, he tried to do some Scientology affirmation.
Get your soul back in that body.
Witchcraft.
Get back in that body, yeah.
Like commanding spirits. And great. If he did that, great. We all know that he's fucking crazy and he is drinking heavily this Kool-Aid, so it sucks that this was not at all the story I was ready to read.
Right. No. Yeah. Honestly, you know what I hate about this is it's not funny. Nothing is
not
funny.
Interesting.
We can't even make fun of anything. Gwen.
I did read this.
I love Gwen.
Apparently Gwen Stefani is wanting to have her marriage to Gavin Rossdale annulled because she wants to marry Blake Shelton in a Catholic church and they don't believe in divorce. So if you have a divorce, you can't do that. So there was a poll and 62% of people said that she should not be able to do that. And I think that is 90s lore. You can't take this marriage away from my 90s.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. Eat yogurt, that's good. Whatever, scars, take care of your wounds.
Yogurt's a bone booster, it's calcium.
Right.
Calcium is a bone.
Exactly. I was like, yeah.
Florals for spring, groundbreaking. Oh, Pioneer Woman. My heart skipped when I saw this just because this is my hometown. the Pioneer woman, and I'm sure that this is probably real. Like, so her 2 daughters are running amok, and she is using her fame to get them out of trouble. But I mean, like, she paid $400.
And they're not even doing anything that crazy. Like, she's an underage drinker and was caught in public.
But she wasn't driving, and then the one that was driving was for speeding, and then she didn't have an insurance verification. The thing that I got most from this article is, yes, bitch, this woman that's from my fucking neck of the woods is in this magazine.
Right. The red carpet stars and stumbles, which would be the same as the Globe's fashion verdict. These pictures look so fucking wonky. I can't tell what they look like. Correct.
The perspective is off and their proportions are not right.
I cannot tell what's going on.
Sienna Miller gets 1, whatever these fucking trophies are. I thought that was Gaga.
It looks like the
glasses. And the
no shirt.
And the suit and
the no shirt.
Until you get down to those shoes. And honestly, I don't hate that suit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the perspective of this photo is like impossible to tell if this worked or didn't work.
Maisie Williams.
She gets 3, which is.
I want to know who Ralph Lauren paid, because Polo Ralph Lauren is in both of these.
I don't know why this is good, and these shoes
are horrible, and they say that they're amazing.
Right, like Melissa Furlet gave me shit for having white tennis shoes like this, and then she's great, Tessa Thompson.
Which I don't.
It looks like a good outfit.
Right. I don't
know why.
And
these
they even
are the
say
same.
that. They even say that though. It's a crisp polo Ralph Lauren suit and striped shirt. Well, that's not. You're not saying anything. There just wasn't a big enough field of reference to why are these different?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why is this one and why is that?
Right.
I don't hate any of that.
This episode is all about why we don't do National Enquirer. It's currently Leo.
Correct.
Let's do that. A minor crisis can be averted by changing your perception. Take a deep breath before making a decision. Looking back can be enlightening. Your lucky numbers are 12, 19, and 23.
That's very
thank you.
Flat horoscope. Like
Yeah.
There ain't no goat, no fish.
Right?
Pisces. Romance is highlighted this weekend when Cupid makes an unexpected visit and introduces you to someone intriguing. Be open to the possibility.
Not gonna happen.
Lucky numbers 2, 5, and 8. I know where we're going this weekend, and I don't want to bring anybody back.
Where are we going? Nope.
Music Fest.
Yeah. Make the most of the coming weekend. Plan to do something special, as busy friends will now be able to join you. Finish a project you started months ago. Yeah.
And that could all loosely be
5, 11, and 23. And that's the end.
It was hard. That was hard.
If you've seen the episode where we decided on the Globe, we were right. What the National Enquirer is good at is covers. They are
and I don't know that I'm saying this correctly, but their graphic designer or their compiler or editor, they're doing a good job.
Yeah, but what's in here, no thanks. It wasn't as funny.
I think they're trying to pay for the better print job by cramming a bunch of shit in here, and it's just a bunch of shit.
It's just a bunch of shit. We will not do this to you again. That's our
I won't do this to me again. Yeah, that sucked.
Sorry.
Gigi says so too.
Yeah. Think about this.
All right, I guess we're done.
Okay, love you guys.
Thank you guys. TTFN bitches.
Yeah, there's something I want to talk about is the black tip shark. Black tip shark.
The tooth?
Yeah.
Something right there. The very last page.
Just black tip shark.
Very last page.
I just want to say black tip shark.